I'm sure there's many amongst you who tried manifestation and never anything happens. Damn. So here, let's break that down. That is really how to manifest for beginners, from small manifestations into the larger manifestations. That's truly the way to go. I have so many experiences into that, so let's share the experiences, because there's one thing you need to manifest, and that is your own key. You have one key, one golden key, and that key is in your pocket. You open that pocket here, or you open that pocket in your heart, but get that golden key revealed to you. That is where instant manifestation starts off. Seeing that anything that belongs to you comes from you. Seeing that anything that belongs to you comes to you. You believe it, you see it, you retrieve it. These three things are very important to remember. And anything that gets in the way of instant manifestation could only be fear, unworthiness, survival issues, and on top of that pyramid, we have self-doubt. Do know this. One thought can stand truly in the way of instant manifestations. Instant manifestations, to begin with, a small little thing that works best. Something you truly don't need, but playing around with energies. And there's no month like this month to truly start that out, because damn yes, the universe has impact on it, and how you steer or manage your energy field. So if your energy field is that of exhaustion, self-doubt, fear, small energy field, poor me and everything, then chances are you're not going to manifest for 100%. But if your energy field is on the high five vibration, and making that big golden deal with yourself, with that golden portal point, actually your key to your heart, your heart's desires. I mean, there's so many talking about, making dreams come true, becoming a millionaire and all that stuff. Well, or everything you truly need to manifest, to have all the material stuff, like I don't know, land, houses, dogs, I don't know what you fancy, but I don't think that manifesting a huge amount of money, a huge house, and all of that stuff is truly the key to manifestation. It definitely helps to have a huge financial account, and you are accountable for your account, because manifestation can happen on many, many platforms if only we become aware of what stands in the way of finding that golden needle in the haystack and sticking to your manifestation. And that is what I would like to explain a little. Let's say I had this wonderful experience I would like to share, so you start to understand that creating a thought, feeling a thought, bringing the heart, brain, and desires together, and starting to truly feel it. Like, if I had that job, I could feel like definitely so much more worthy inside. Then you already go wrong. Then I would feel worthy. These words would go wrong. So you have to feel worthy of your work in the first place, and that can be done as easily as you desire as well. We can delete unworthiness and survival issues and fears, the three blockers that creates the top blocker, that is self-doubt in the first place. So I have here 3 meditations that can go very fast. You do them for 1 week, you release all that old fucking stuff, and you go into instant manifestation. So let's break that down here. I mean, it must have been like 20 years ago or something. And I was talking to a friend, you know, and I was saying, like, damn, I work a lot with space technology, geometry, light languages, blah, 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 but not as much as I do right now because I understand it right now. Okay, it's just part of my growth, my passion process. So passion is number one. Passion to manifestation, how to manifest, even if you're a beginner. So the beginner's guide to manifestation starts with believing. Believing that you can do it, and then allowing it to come true. You do not really have to claim it. You have to allow, invite it, and let go. Allow, invite, and let go with having that picture perfect thing, and the heart vibration, like my heart would go wild if I had that. My heart is going wild with this, is the correct thing to do. Already having the feeling that you have that particular manifestation. So I always wonder off, right? So here I was talking to this friend of mine, and I said, like, damn, relationships are so off. Like, I mean, people get together like chickens and choose one relationship upon the others, like it doesn't even matter. They have that crappy energy of a former relationship in their root center, in the sexual energies, and that is important for manifestation. Remember that word. The root of the problem is in your root. And so eliminate everything that is old. Delete those old relationships. I have that meditation as well with a code. They will never come back because it's so potent when working with the energies that are here today. That is the black omnipotent potential to manifest instantly. And so I said, you know what? I find it pretty weird. How can people even go on a one night stand? I don't even understand that. How could they get into it? And then I know, you know, experiences on the ladder of your ascension, your growth process, and everything. Experiences truly matter. The interaction between people, and you know, because you can move from one perspective into a new perspective and feel better if that communication is on a high level, so to speak. And then she said, well, it's an ongoing thing in society. And so I said, I actually want to experience that, know how it works, how it feels, and stuff like that. And listen carefully. That particular night, I went downtown for a drink, and I was in a quite nice pub with good music, good rock and roll vibes, hip hop, anything, everything I like. Got in a conversation with new people. I always attract new people. And I was going so well, and I was talking to a very, very good looking guy. He was, yeah, sort of interesting as well. And then, you know, asking me where do I get my funky vibe, always so happy on the run with quite an outcome about present day people, evolution, how things are moving. And yeah, it happened. I landed into bed with that guy. I said, you know what? I just, you know, I was talking to my friend, and I manifested that talk during that manifestation during that particular conversation with my friend. And because why? Because I let go immediately. Like, I'm not even interested. It was just a thought popping up. Like, yeah, having that experiences, I don't quite understand it. But the next day, damn, yeah, I do understand it. So I'm sure many amongst us, let me know how many of you did have that experiences somehow. I was a lot younger than I am right now. But then again, I worked a little with light technology and stuff, and light body upgrades and so on. But I didn't know, like, letting go so fast of something, you attract it immediately. And so the unhappy thing that worked with it, so be careful what you want to manifest, is like that guy fell in love with me. Like, you know, he would give me a golden platter. He said, I got houses, I got cars, I, I just want to offer you everything. He sent me flowers for a whole week. He was at my door for a whole week. And though I explained to him, like, you know, first thing is, I explained that manifestation like I talked about with my friend. I had the experience. Secondly, he was very good looking, very ongoing, everything you eventually would want, but I didn't want it because he was too boring. I mean, he had nothing quite of interest besides, you know, his, yeah, boring job and making good money and everything. But the mentality was very boring. So I was pretty straight, like I am always. So there's no holding back, you know, truth is truth. And I told him I apologized for the incident, but he didn't want the apology because he loved the experience as well. But then again, I said, I'm not attracted, not even to your body. I mean, somebody can look as beautiful as they want or as good in their brain, even in mentality, but we may not be attracted because different energies need to meet different energies. So I'm, you know, I'm somebody who needs somebody who's very extremely work alcoholic, extremely creative, extremely into upgrades in consciousness, and passionate about cosmology, the universe, the electronics, everything that I am actually, and that is matching. So that match is for many people downloading on the planet right now. So reason why is that we are a perfect male-female cell. So we've been cut into two parts and looking for that perfect partner. And most of the time, that perfect partner is still on the other side of midnight. And reason why so many relationships are off, or people struggling with it, or looking for something. I am definitely not looking for something because I know my eternal mate is right in connection with my higher self. So the two parts of my higher self are merging right now. This is, you know, I'm 20 years further than that. So I don't really understand people looking for somebody in this age. But then again, I understand you want friendship, you want love, you want stuff. So that's very personal. So that was one experience. And what matters here in this thing is you let go immediately because you actually don't care. And so I didn't care at all. And I was always in tune with the universe. So the universe said, okay, here's what you wanted to experience. I think it's still so funny. And I also have, I hope it helps, to see that one single thought can stand in the way of instant manifestation. So manifesting on the spot, bringing it really into your feelers, like, you know, when you're in love and you have that buzz in your heart center, that is the way how to feel a manifestation in your heart level. Like, how would it feel to live in a certain environment with certain people, with a certain community, and get that down? I don't know what you want to manifest, but you can definitely also manifest your perfect spouse, partner, whatever, and get that communication down. So it's all about getting your key out of your pocket, out of your heart pocket, that golden key, and allowing that key to zip your heart center open into the design you want to manifest. So spending time in designing your manifestation. So you could write down one manifestation in extreme detail and then spend like 15 minutes every day on it, and then let go. Just let go and do that for 1 week, and allow, invite the universe to bring that through, or something better is a good mantra. I allow and invite, you know, to just win like $10,000 from the lottery right now. And thank you. I'm very open. I allow it. That's it. Be aware of the fact that you could work with the big black omni universe, and then especially with an amethyst crystal ball from Brazil. This is Peru, so Brazil is better for manifestations. And work in a lavender environment. Why is this so important? Because it's the first cause of creation, and it's the way of instant manifestations. I do know many people are so attracted to purple, lavender, you know, purplish red vibes, and because that is how the planet was before it went into its density. So do keep in mind, I had another, if it helps, manifestation, like, yeah, again, with the lottery. And I didn't pay attention, actually. I didn't pay attention. And I was chatting with this guy in that particular bookshop, and I said, yeah, let's play the lottery. Who knows, I could win $1,000 or something, whatever. Yeah, why not? And I had another conversation going on about my new book that is all about, you know, seeing from the inside out and the lost keys in ascension, how you truly learn to manifest and do it really quickly. If you spend too much time on it, chances are you don't manifest, or at least do the work with the delete button, getting your thought forms in a healthy, upgraded vibration. So eliminating self-doubt, eliminating unworthiness, and place the word I am worth of the work of manifestation. And that is just that. And then the second thing is what you do when you have eliminated survival, unworthiness, and anything that is fear. Because fear obviously stands in the way from instant manifestations all of the time, and that is truly embedded in your glandular construction. So with this code here, I eliminate anything fear, especially in the pituitary gland, other glands, limbic system, and then it goes all through the nervous system, and you feel so light then. And when you feel light, you start to bring the lightness of manifestations through. So that is really having that picture perfect thing. And yeah, you don't have to go for the big thing. You know, the beginner's guide here for manifestation, start with the small things. I would really love to encounter the best book of my life. This is the best book here. Get that one. I have another book, you know, to start out, in which you wide out your manifestations for a new job, manifestations for a new environment, manifestations for a new house, a spouse, manifestations for new skills, and so on and so on. This is a very interesting book in which a large level of how to set up your meditational space to manifest is embedded within it. That makes it very interesting, because you only have to repeat and repeat, and then you write it down, and you add, and when one design is complete, you get that in. And so let's say you make 7 manifestations a week, and so every day you pick out 1 day for your house, 1 day for a job, 1 day for your finances, 1 day, you know, and you just move it on. So I truly hope this helps for you. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for subscribing, liking, and letting me know what your experiences are upon instant manifestation. What are you struggling with? What do you think stands in the way of getting what you truly desire? You know, believe, retrieve, receive. Get those 3 items in and command yourself, I am worthy of it, and delete that unworthiness in your root, especially the old relationships, the old connections from jobs, family members, spouses, whatever connections you may have, whatever links, they stick like a ticker tape in your root center, meaning you block the monies to come through you block the manifestations to come true. And that is really very important, clearing the root of all problematic static out, and then really getting into the glands. Those two bring the heart together into the buzzing field of massive picture. So get that picture perfect in and start doing that now, because it's so easy. And for those who want really a truly a level of more wisdom into manifesting their desires and getting into the pearls of wisdom that is diving deep with your personal dolphin friend, I have one single very, very pleasant meditational alignment into the 12 pearls of wisdom, in which your dolphin friend will pop up, deblock where you are blocked, and open up your treasure chest for instant manifestation. So all these 3 items are down in the description box, and if you're not interested, then let me know what you're interested in and how you make your manifestations happy and ongoing, and being aware of the blockages, and claiming, allowing, and inviting the return investment of your beautiful work into it. So thank you so much for being with me, subscribing, liking my channel.